class, and we've got our special guest stars today, which is very exciting. Barbara and Nancy, and Laura and Megan, you're my stalwarts. You're always here, so thank you. Right, let's get started with our warm-up, rolling the shoulders. We're going to use our TheraBand today, but not quite yet, just now. And I've got some new exercises we're going to try out. And as normal, if you don't like them, we don't have to do them again, but I think they feel quite nice, so we'll see. Very nice. All right, taking the arms out to the side, rolling those shoulders. Breathing out, loosening off the rotator cuff. That's it. Excellent. Oh, it's so nice to see your faces. All right, we're going to stand up nice and tall. I want you to breathe in, take your arms up. Breathe out, stretching forward, coming into a nice flat back. You can bend your knees if you want. Look at your hands, don't look down. And then folding down to the floor. And on a breath out, curling up, one vertebra at a time, tucking under, sliding those shoulders down and back, and head comes up last. Beautiful. Two more. Breathing in. And out. Looking at those hands. Pull your belly button in. Stretching those hamstrings and folding down. And on a breath out, curling up, tucking under from that pelvis, stacking those vertebrae one on top of the other, sliding those shoulders down and back, and head comes up last. Good. One more. Breathing in and breathing out, stretching forward, reaching to the wall in front of you and folding down. And on a breath out, curling up, one vertebra, curling up. All right, grabbing your TheraBand. We're going to start. I'm going to come into kneeling so you can see me better, but you guys can stay standing. You're going to wrap the TheraBand around your rib cage at the back. So kind of take it, so you're putting it around your rib cage, and then holding it in your hands. I want your palms facing upwards, so my hands are kind of like this. Okay, on a breath out, you're going to breathe out, slide those shoulders down and back, reach those arms out to the side and lifting up your chest. So I'm not leaning back, I'm just almost over the band, extending your thoracic spine and coming back. Good, this is called the offering. So imagine you're offering up your chest to the sky, breathing out. Stretching those arms away. Pull your belly button in. Don't arch your back. And back. You two are giggling like naughty schoolgirls. I told you. And breathing out. Reach. Slide those shoulders down and back. Lifting up that chest. And back. We got two more. Then we're going to hold it out there. Straighten up those arms. Looking up. And down. Have your arms a little bit in front of you, Meeks. You kind of want to, you have the band around you. You want your arms to be here, not right by your side. That's it. Let's go for one more. Now, holding your arms here, keeping your hips facing forward, I want you to twist, breathing out to the one side. And back to the middle. I don't want you to move your hips. Your hips stay facing me. Just twist from that rib cage. And back, keeping those arms out, tummy in. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep those arms dead straight. Straighten those elbows. Pull that band apart. Let's go for one more each side. Breathing out. That's it. Last time. Very nice. All right. Relaxing those arms. Stay with that TheraBand. We're now going to take those arms all the way up and above, down to behind your back, and bringing the arms back over. Breathing out. You can pull the band apart, hold it as wide as you need. This is just for shoulder mobility. Don't hurt anything. That's it. Breathing out, reaching around. We're going to go for two more. Taking it all the way to your bottom and all the way back down to your thighs in front. Last one. That's it. Excellent. I forgot to start my watch. Start your watch if you need to. All right, we're going to stay holding the TheraBand. See, I still do that. Have your hands on your thighs with the TheraBand. Nice tension, not massively pulling apart, but no slack. from here, breathe in, shrug your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And now when you come down, breathing out, slide those hands down towards the floor, pull those arms out a little bit away from your thighs, squeeze those shoulders down and back. You want this pulling action to come from your shoulder blades. And now relax, breathe in, shrug those shoulders up, and breathing out. You want to think about sliding those hands down to the floor, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Good, 3 more. So from the back, I'll show you breathing in and breathing out. Squeeze those shoulders down and back. Pull that band apart. Nice, 2 more. All the way up. So we're really trying to get that dissociation of those shoulder blades. Nice. Hands not too high, just off the thighs. Last one. Shrug those shoulders up, up, up. Try and touch your ears with your shoulders. And slide them down. That's it. Now we're going to do the same, but starting with our arms up. So from here, shrug those shoulders up to your ears, and on a breath out, pulling them down, pull the arms out away from your hands a little bit. Bring your arms in front of you as you pull it out. Good. Breathing in, shrug those shoulders up. And breathing out. Now again, pull those shoulder blades away from the ears. Really squeeze them down to your bum. 3 more. And down. You might have just seen Lulu's little tail wagging in the corner. Keep your arms dead straight, Barbara. Don't bend your elbows. Arms dead straight. Breathing in and out. That's it. Last one. Good. Relax the arms down, shake them out. We're going to do 1 more in this circuit. So from here, arms up. We're going to bend over and pull that arm down towards your side. And then coming back. Shoulder blades pulled away from the ears, no shrugging. Breathing out. Bend over to your side. Bend your body right over. And up. Other side. That's it. Reach, pull that arm down. Let's go for 1 more each side. Nice work. Last time. Very nice. All right. You're going to come down onto the floor. We're going to sit on the band. So you're going to place the band on the mat, lengthwise. And you're going to sit on it. So this is a new exercise. Okay, let's see how we go. You're going to put your feet together, have your legs in kind of a diamond shape or however you're comfortable. And then you're going to pull the band up behind your head. So it's kind of going along my back. So if you look at me like that. Right, holding the band in both hands. You want to sit up nice and tall. So I've got my legs flopping out to the side. If you find this very uncomfortable, you can put them flat. You want to think of sitting right on those sit bones. So your back is nice and straight. Holding the band, arms above your head. We're going to stretch the arms up and slowly down. So it's like a tricep kickback. Now with this, don't lean back onto the band. You want to keep nice and strong. That's it. Tummy pulled in. Take it down and up. That's it. So your upper arms stay dead still. You're just moving from that elbow. Sitting right up. Move your feet as far away from you as you need. Good. If I face you now, we're going like this. We're going for 2 more. 1. Right, now you're going to hold your arms up there. I want you to keep sitting up nice and tall. You're going to go into a little crunch. So you almost want to think of taking your elbows to your feet. I don't want you to lean back into that band. You want to grow tall. And we're going to crunch forward, tummy pulled in. And back. I really want you to think of using, don't go all the way forward. You want to lift up And we're going to crunch, tummy pulled in. So your back stays nice and straight. You're staying up. I'm not bending forward at the body. I'm literally kind of going from my rib cage. That's it. So it's really just your upper body bending. Breathing out. And I really want you to think of shortening. It's like we're doing a crunch, lifting your head and shoulders up, but we're growing tall as we go. Tummy pulled in. Nice. Let's go for 2 more. Great job. 1. Very nice. Now we're going to go into the little crunch. And now we're going to roll back from that pelvis, a half roll back. So you start leaning back into that band. Tilt your coccyx to your nose, a half roll back, tummy pulled in, coming up. And now straightening up that body. So we break it up. We're going breathing out, crunch from your upper body. Now roll back into that band. Start the movement from the pelvis, rolling back, tummy pulled in. Breathing out. And now I'm back to this position and straighten up. Let's go for 5 more. Breathing out, crunch. Roll it back, tuck that pelvis to your nose. Tummy pulled in. And up. Beautiful. If it feels very awkward, you're welcome to relax your arms and just do it without the band. So please don't hurt your arms. It just adds another little bit of tension. We've got 3 more. Still think about pulling those shoulder blades away from the ears, rolling down. Curling up, back straight, and extend. 2 more. Breathing out, crunch from here. And curl. Curling up. Last 1. Rolling down, push into that band, pull your belly button in. Curling up. And straighten. Well done. And relax those arms. Sure. Feel those arms. All right, we're going to stay seated. You're going to put your legs out in front of you. Take your band and put it around your feet. Now, if you can bend your knees, I want you sitting on those sit bones up nice and tall. We're going to go for a row action. So tummy pulled in, sitting up nice and tall. You're going to breathe out. Pull those elbows into your waist. Shoulder blades down and slowly stretching it out. I want to make sure that you don't hunch those shoulders. So breathing out. Squeeze those shoulders down and back and coming back. I'm going to double my band over, make it a little bit harder. And breathing out. That's better. And release. Nice. Sitting up nice and tall. Pull that belly button in. Slide those shoulder blades down as you pull back. If you need to bend your knees, please do. Exactly the same action. We got 3 more. Grow tall. Then we're going to add a little bit of extension to this. Breathing out. Pause and hold. And back. Great job. That's it. We got 1 more. Now we're going to hold it here. Row. And as you pull those elbows in, I want you to look up at the ceiling and extend from your bra strap. Okay, and break my band, but it's okay, we saved it. So from here, you want to extend. And then straightening the arms, release that tension in your back. So we're going to breathe out. Extend. Imagine there's a stick going along your spine at the level of your ribs. And you're bending over it and coming back. Again, you can bend your knees. Looking up, lift that chest, still pulling your belly button in. I'm not just arching from my back. That's it. Let's go for 5 more. Shoulders down and back, extend and back. Nice work. Beautiful. We got 3 more. Then we're going to add to this. Tummy pulled in, squeeze the shoulders together. That's it. Use your breath. Nice. That's it. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to add to this. So we're going to breathe out, pull it here, extend. Now from here, start rounding your back from the pelvis, straightening the arms and roll all the way down to the floor. Keep holding the band. And on a breath out, curling up. Tummy pulled in, tuck your chin in. Slowly. Now because we've got the band, we can go nice and slowly, 1 vertebra at a time, curling up. And at the top, row and extend that spine. So we're going to the complete opposite movement. Good. Now breathing out, curl, look at that belly button, roll down nice and slowly. And as you come up, shoulders down and back, tummy in, tuck your chin in. And I want you to go 1 vertebra at a time. Really slowly. Beautiful. Use that band as much as you need. Pulling the elbows in, lifting up your chest. And breathing out. Curl down. We got 5 more. All the way down to the floor. It's nice and slow. Beautiful. And lift. 4 more. So we're really going through the whole range with your spine. Nice work. Rolling up. Lifting up that chest. 3 more. Look at your belly button. Suck in those tummy muscles. And breathing out to curl up. Really imagine peeling 1 vertebra off at a time. And extend and row. We got 2 more. Beautiful. It's nice and slow. Feeling that stretch in your back. Lifting up and row, extend. We got a last one and we're going to stay down. Curling down, look at that belly button, slowly, slowly, use that band. Beautiful. All right, staying down on the floor. We're going to take your band, we're going to put it on your feet. You can kind of adjust your position. Right. So we're going to put your feet up and the band on your feet. From here, we're going to extend, we're going to pull those elbows down to the floor. So your upper arms are on the floor, have some tension. You're going to bend those knees to your chest, push the feet away diagonally as much as you can manage without hurting your back. So if it needs to be here, you can just push up to the ceiling. You want to keep that belly button pulled in. You're going to press, tummy pulled in. Don't let that back leave the floor. Breathing in, your arms stay down. You want to tuck that tailbone to your nose, knees to the chest. If you feel anything in your back, lift your feet up more. Let's go for 8. 7, really tilt that pelvis, pull that belly into the spine. This is almost like doing a leg press action, but we obviously got to keep your back glued to the floor. Great job. We got 4 more. 3. 2. Perfect. Keep those knees together. Last one. Now bring your legs back. Now I'm going to get you to hold the band in both hands together in the middle. So still have your elbows down, but you're holding it together. Now you're going to froggy those legs. So now if I show you this way, we're going to froggy and then push out. So now you're opening up those legs. Froggy position. And remembering tummy on the spine, back staying on the floor. And at the end, I want you to extend your legs. So you pull up your kneecaps, pull up those quads. Great job. Let's go for 5. Beautiful. 4, squeeze, nice work. Almost there. Last one. Bring your legs up straight above you. You can bend your knees if you want. You now can relax for a second. Now from here, you're going to keep holding the band. Your legs just stay up. They don't need to be straight. Your legs are now not doing the work. Holding the band, arms dead straight. Pull those arms out towards the floor. Try and touch the floor and slowly bring them back. Now while you do this, slide those shoulders down and back, breathing out. And back, nice and slowly. That's it. Keep those elbows dead straight, tummy pulled in. Beautiful. Oh, got to give myself space. That's it. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Stretch. You want to have your palms facing your legs, the sort of when they start here, and just pull your hands so your fists down to the floor. Nice. Let's go for 4 more. Then we're going to hold the arms there. Make sure this comes back slowly so you're not flicking it back. You're eccentrically controlling and the elbows stay dead straight. 2 more. Pull that belly button in. Last one. Hold it here. Hold the arms down. Bend the knees to your chest. Push them away. Breathing in. So now we're combining the exercises. I want your arms to stay down on the floor. Really push them into the floor from your shoulder blades. Breathing in. Keep that belly button pulled in. Let's go for 8. 7. 6. 5. Nice work. Push. We got 3 more. Keep those arms down. Those arms are working super hard to stay there. Tummy pulled in. And relax your arms, relax your legs. Beautiful job. Well done. Have a little rest. Have some water if you need. We're going to stay down on the back. We're going to put the band on your knees. So from here, your feet are on the floor, your knees are bent. We're going to take the band and you're going to sort of cover your knees with it. So I'm resting it over my knees, pulling it down to the floor, hands down to the floor. So my arms are going to stay dead straight. I want my palms facing the floor. So I'm literally taking my hands down like this, using the band as resistance. So we activate the posterior chain in the arms, shoulder blades down. Make sure you don't round your shoulders, drop them down to the floor. Tummy pulled in, feet close to your bum. And we're going to do our pelvic curl, lifting up, squeeze, and curling down, 1 vertebra at a time. Breathing out, pushing through those heels. Keep those hands glued to the floor. If you need to give yourself a little bit more space or less resistance with the band, you can. Tummy pulled in. We're going for 10 in total. Rolling up through your spine, push through those heels, pull that belly button in. Keep those hands glued to the floor. Arms straight, squeeze from those elbows. Those shoulder blades. Pushing up, we got 5 more. Squeeze at the top. 4, breathing out as you push through those heels, squeeze your bottom. 3 more. Beautiful job, slow and controlled. On the last one, we're going to hold it up there. So this one now, roll up, hold it here, tilt that pelvis. We're going to do little pulses for 20. Keep those hands stuck to the floor so those arms are working, your triceps are working. Shoulder blades for 10, 9, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rolling it all the way down. Relax your arms. Take your band, place it on your shin. So your legs are in tabletop, band on your shin. Hold quite close to the band to your legs, and we're going to pull down. So from here, breathing out, crunch your head and shoulders up. And we're going to do the 100. Now the 100 is just arms straight, pulsing those arms down. Keep your arms dead straight, tummy pulled in. You're going to breathe in for 5, breathing out for 5. Little pulses. Breathing in, nice, crunch, chin on your chest. Nice work, breathing out. We're just going to keep going. We're going for a minute. You know, I can't count. That's why I avoid the 100. Arms dead straight, push down from your shoulder blades. Tummy pulled in, breathing in for 5 and out for 5. We've got 20 seconds to go. Crunch up a little higher. Beautiful. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. Last one in this circuit. You're going to take the band, hold it hip distance apart, and you're going to pull it apart a little bit. So I'm holding the band, pulling it apart. We're going to breathe in, take the arms and legs away from each other, breathing out to come back, crunch up above your shins. So from here, breathing out, lower down, breathing out. So we crunch, and then you stretch it away. Now remember with your back, if it hurts your back, take your legs higher. You've got to keep that back down on the floor and crunch. Let's go for 5, 4, excellent, tummy pulled in. 3, 2, last one, and relax it down. Excellent. Phew, abs are working. All right, we're going to go into our leg circles. So without the band, the leg circle looks like this. You've got your leg up to the ceiling or your knee to the ceiling, and we're going to do circles on the ceiling with it. So with a straight leg, we're going to do big leg circles, taking it all the way around. But we're going to put the band on, which makes it actually a little bit easier, so we can use this as a mobility. Put the band on your foot, hold it in the same hand as the leg, and pull that elbow down to the floor. Now, with keeping your hips facing the ceiling, you're going to take that leg out to the side, breathing out. Keep your tummy pulled in, taking it across and back. Oh dear, I'm just breaking my band more and more. Okay, keep going. So, tummy pulled in. You want to keep your hips flat. You don't want the opposite hip to lift up. Breathing in, pulling in those muscles, breathing out as you come round. Let's go for 5 more. So you want to glue that opposite hip to the floor. 3. Nice, use the band. 2. Last one. Very nice. Let's change legs. So band on your foot, holding it here, the same arm as the leg, stretch out the other side, pull that elbow down to the floor, then take the leg out and around. Now keep this opposite hip glued to the floor. When you take that leg out, you don't want your whole body to shift over. You want to take it out, tummy pull in, work, 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 work. Relax, work the tummy here, breathing out. Beautiful. All the way. We got 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one. And relax it down. Perfect. All right. We're going to change bands. So now if you've got a little band, you're going to take your circular band, have a sip of water, and we're going to put the band above your knees. If you've got a thick band, you're welcome to use the thick band for the butt exercises. You can do this. We're going to do our side lying series. I'm going to use a lighter band. Let me use the thick band. Let me not be a wuss. Let me do it. Okay. So band just above your, like on your thighs, coming to lie on your side. I want you lying in that chair position so your knees are in line with your hips. Your feet are under your knees. You want to have that little tunnel under your waist. So don't let this hip hitch up. You want to have this top hip in line with your underneath hip. And we're going to go for our fire hydrant. We're going for 20. Let's go. Breathing out. Keep those hips facing forward. Lifting this leg up and down. Beautiful. Squeeze. You want to squeeze from the butt and make sure you're leading the movement with your knee. Don't have your foot higher than your knee. Great job. 10 more. Tummy pulled in. 5. 3, keep thinking of that little tunnel. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Knees together, feet together. Lift those feet up and open and close your knees. We're going for 15. Keep those hips facing forward. Great job. And squeeze open. 10. Woo, this is burning. 7, let's go. 6, squeeze it open. 5, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Now straighten out your top leg in line with your body. Keep that underneath leg bent. We're going to lift this leg up and down, foot facing forward for now. Again, think of your little tunnel. You don't want the movement happening at the waist. You want it happening just from that hip. Let's go for 5, 4, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now turn your foot down. You're going to tap the foot in front and behind. Keep your body nice and still. Foot 8, 7, squeeze. 6, try and control the movement from your pelvis. 5, 4 more. 3, shoulders down. 1, and relax. Beautiful. Let's come to your other side. Okay, so lying with your knees in front of your hips. Imagine you're sitting on a chair, feet are under your knees. Remember to stack that hip in line with your underneath hip. So I've got a little tunnel under my waist. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. You want to keep your knee leading the movement and have your hips facing forward. So it's almost like you've got your back against a wall. Breathing out. That's it. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 10. Excellent job. 5 more. 4, 3, 1. Beautiful job. Knees together, feet together. Let's lift up those feet. 15. Clam. Again, hips facing forward. 3, tummy pulled in. Nice work. 3 more. 2, 1. Stretch that top leg out Lengthen it away from you. So you've got that little tunnel, tummy under, tummy pulled in. Let's go. Foot facing forward. Breathing out as you lift. Let's go for 10. Excellent. 5. Movement happens from below your hip. 3, 2, 1. Now rotate that foot to the floor. Tap in front and behind for 10. 9. Keep your body dead still from your core. Just that leg moving. 7. Squeeze the bum. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Amazing job. Whew. All right, grabbing the band, taking it off your legs. We're going to put your other band, if you've got a little circle band, but not the big thick one, around your forearms, just above your watch. And we're going to come down onto all fours. So your band is just above your watch sort of area, onto all fours. Shoulders down and back. Back is beautiful and flat. Don't arch your back, tummy pulled in. So shoulders down. From here, we're going to take your hands out, out, in, in. So if I show you this way, shoulders down, out, out, in, in. Now the key with this is your hands must be directly under your shoulders. You've got to keep the rest of your body dead still. So from here, make sure those hands are directly under your shoulders. Pull those shoulders down. Arms stay dead straight. In, then change sides. Out, out, in. Now this work comes from those shoulder blades. And you've got to pull your tummy in to make sure your body doesn't move. So we go out, out, in. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay nice and still. 1. Now we're going to do this in a plank. So 2 options. You can go into a modified plank, body in a nice straight line, tummy pulled in, and you move your arms, or we're in a full plank. Now suddenly in a plank, we've got to really control our core. So imagine those firing patterns of those abs. As you take the arm out, out, in, the temptation is for those hips to move. You want to keep everything as still as you can. Okay, we're just going for 10. Have your feet nice and wide apart if you're in a full plank. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Let's go. 2, 3. Remember, you can drop those knees down. I think it's harder with your knees down. 5. Push out the shoulders. Nearly done. We got 1 more each side. And relax your knees down to the floor, taking it back into a child's pose. Beautiful. All right, we're going to go into some stretching, but we're going to keep the band around your arms. So I want you to take your hands a little bit further out so there is some tension on those shoulders. So I've got my hands on the floor, but they're not relaxed. A little bit out, and from these shoulders, I want you to push the band out. Arms dead straight. Now we're going to go into our cat-cow. You're going to breathe out. Tuck your pelvis under. Look at your belly button. Push yourself back a little bit so you feel that stretch in your low back. Open your hands a bit more if you can. And now as you come forward, breathing out, extend your spine, slide those shoulders down and back. That's it. Breathing out, going to that cat-cow. So just having a little bit of tension on the shoulders actually opens up those shoulder blades. And extend. We got 3 more. Breathing out, tummy pulled in, tucking under, push into those hands. And extend, sliding those shoulders down and back. Beautiful. And back. Last one. Breathing out, pushing back, stretching, and sliding forward. And relaxing it down. Well done. That's amazing. Let's go and stretch out our low back. So coming to lie on your back. You can get rid of your band. Whew. Let's lie on your back. Hug your knees into your chest first. Have a little rock side to side. Now hold your right knee into your chest. Stretch that left leg out. Reach it as far away from you as you can. You're going to pull your right knee across to the left side, trying to keep your shoulders up to the ceiling. Stretch your right arm out to the side. Breathing out. And stretch. That's it. Try and just relax into that stretch if possible. Beautiful. Bring your knee back into the middle. Bring your other knee to join it. And stretch out your right leg. Let's pull that left knee across to your right side. You want to keep your shoulders down if you can. Try and get that knee down to the floor. Breathing out. Excellent. Coming back into the middle, hug both knees into your chest. And roll up into sitting. Amazing. Thank you so much. I found that really cool. Some nice different stuff. It was lovely to see you.